Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now here's LeBron. Kane kicks to Devin. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Ayton the screen. And here's Booker from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Beverly for 3. Doesn't go for it. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rather lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Crowder finds Craig. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. Now Beverly. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they double up James. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Over in the corner, Beverly. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than 21. They hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Lakers on D. Here's Paul.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Westbrook against Paul. MP outside. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by the Suns. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now here's Booker after LeBron James's miss. No good from Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP with a screen on Booker. Beverly dishes to Payne. Davis off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time, and you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Westbrook's got room. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4 to the right side. For the 3. That one misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact...
You guys really think you're gonna win? That's cute!
And Phoenix has possession. 6-point game. Booker looking around. Trying to end the drought. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
That's the right call, Ref. Nice job.
Leaders in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Anthony Davis. And Booker kicks to Crowder. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Lakers leading by 3. On the wing, James. Defended by Crowder. Westbrook passes to Payne. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Craig. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Booker. And stolen by Payne. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
Suns trail by 7. Paul goes in over Westbrook. The shot's good from Paul.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
LeBron passes to Payne. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Phoenix's ball. Ball outside. Feeds to Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Aiden's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Paul looking over the floor. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
LeBron outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he got it. There is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position, but we got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. James gets the screen from Payne. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Suns trail by 8. Now Payne. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. Shoots over Schroeder. Payne grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Bryant. Ayton against MP. Just 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Payne passes to Johnson. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Bryant trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free. Making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves, Brent. What'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control. Both on defense and with that shooting ability.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for James. Down low, here's Payne, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. That's 7 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Charge, a screen on Schroeder. Right block shot. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 13-point lead. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Shamet following the bucket by the Lakers. Charge outside. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Schroeder. Payne's shot is good. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Reeves. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Toscano Anderson, the pass to Schroeder. There's the dish to Payne. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And there's the pass to Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
That's an awful call. What did you see there?
Defensive approach for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now, here's Shamet. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. 5 on the clock. Shamet, the pass to Saric. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Driving inside. The second effort. And it's finished off by Payne as he lays it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Payne. After the made shot from Payne, Payne's shot is good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Reeves. Over Saric. Again, the Lakers.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne with a screen for Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go. is his first free. Paul outside. Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. So the Lakers 5 right now. The three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point. LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Payne out there. Patrick Beverly gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't play too far off of Patrick Beverly or this can happen.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He had 30 points and he was a force on defense. Came up with a lot of steals. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat.
Team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Ball left side. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Ayton a screen on MP. 6 to shoot. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
James against Craig. For Craig. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. 2
free throws coming up, and they call it.
No doubt, Rev. Smart.
Inside, and I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Patrick Beverly. LeBron gets the screen from Payne. LeBron dishes to Davis. And you see players trying to...
Way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Tipped away. Booker finds Ayton. For Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Now here's Crowder. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. They get it again. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
LeBron outside. Payne with a screen for James. Drains it from 17 feet out. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Over Westbrook. No good from Booker. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
Paul with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
To the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. And now that's 11 points for DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Westbrook against Booker. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Al Paul. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Pass to Craig. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP with a screen on Craig. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Passes to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Crowder against LeBron. Crowder, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. Today and converted 8 of them. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Westbrook. James outside. LeBron gets the screen from Payne. James finds Payne. Shoots over Crowder. They shoot again. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Paul against Schroeder. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Unloads from 13. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. MP with a screen on Ayton. Davis, the pass to Payne. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Paul outside from the arc. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
It's great when
changes. Sharch checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. LeBron outside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Westbrook against Booker. Charge a screen on Westbrook. Here's Booker. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Schroeder. Floats it up for Davis. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Here's Booker. His last outing, he had 18 points. Sharch with the screen for Booker. Inside. The shot by Sharch, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Schroeder gets a screen from Payne. James outside. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
Johnson, the pass to Sharch. Trying to get open is Crowder. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Schroeder kicks to Payne. Pass to Westbrook. The feed to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Payne passes to Crowder. And the pass to Saric. Back to Payne. Outside Crowder. Will it go? Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Payne in the post. Defended by Crowder. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Johnson. Puts it up from 12. Good defense by MP.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
No good from LeBron.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And the basket by Johnson.
And Jay Crowder moving into the open man.
LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to James. To the middle. Here's Payne. And Payne slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Booker against Westbrook. The 10-footer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Lakers.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks, and that's limited fast break opportunities for their opponent.
Disciplined, like Kenny at a steakhouse.
Indeed, baby, no steak right now.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Craig in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Paul. Westbrook, no good. The Suns shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Outside Crowder. Ayton a screen on MP. Tries it from 9. In deep, Crowder drops it in. Crowder's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Suns. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Booker outside. At the top of the key, Ayton. Back to Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all.